Hello, my sweets, and welcome back to an episode of West of Loathing. It's been a little while since we've played this. Let's see where we left off. We'd covered quite a bit of ground here. Let's see. We can go ask Gary. Let's see. Am I forgetting about anything? You should take the ape skeleton back to the petting cemetery. Okay. Investigating a missing shipment of mail. The professor suggested you check out the lost Dutch oven mine for traces of El Vibrato. Okay, so let's take the skeleton back to the petting cemetery first. Where is that at? There it is. This map is so huge. Alright. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of this region and spurred Bimmy towards it. As you near it, you discover that you've been fooled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil, towering black stone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. Well, let's attack it. Yeah. Hit him with my big bone. Oh, I destroyed him. Cool. Let's see. Which one of these is the ape? Wait, what? Owl, skeleton, buffalo. Tortoise. I thought you said to give back the ape one. Do I not actually have it? Or do I still need to get it? No, I have it. It's right here. Oh, maybe I have to give it to the guy up front. Probably have to give it to you, don't I? Oh my god. There we go. You. Wait, you don't want to talk to me? Okay, fine. We could do something else then. So we were investigating a couple things. He said the Dutch oven mine. We were investigating, I think, the El Vibrato technology. With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. He's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber, but isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. Fight him. I'm gonna give him the old drill sergeant drilling. The tin hut. Just what do you think you're doing out of uniform, soldier? Look at this pathetic display. Buttons missing, sleeves torn, total lack of skin. And where's your horse? You're a disgrace to your unit. I'm putting you on luncheon duty for a month. About face, march. He gives you a crestfallen salute and marches away. Oh, poor guy. Alright. Not without some stench resistance. Okay. So I need something that'll give stench resistance. Smelling salts? No. Flowers? Flowers might do the trick. Let's try that. I guess that's not enough. So I need more resistance. Yeah, I don't think I can eat anything else for the day. Okay. So it has to be like equipables. spooky resistance. No. Not sure why any of these would provide it, but I'm gonna check anyway. Hmm. There must be something I'm missing so far then. Spooky resistance. The flowers give me 15. Reduce the amount of damage you take from smelly sources. Is anything else here give me? That deals stench damage. Interesting. Okay. I am not quite sure what else I could do there then. Well, let's go check out the railroad camp. Bimmy's nostrils flare and he suddenly zags off the trail into some foothills, eventually coming to a stop outside of a very fragrant mine. A soup stock load. Let's go smell the soup. Let's dig through this. I got 10 XP and 3 unrefined meat nuggets. Cool. Let's see. Let's look through these. Coffee, smelling salts. Ooh, yeah, I'll pick that. Monkey wrench and a hammer. Nice. It's a pool of boiling soup. Grab it. You don't have any suitable vessels. Just grab it with your hands. Just reach your hands in there. Grab some boiling soup. Knapsack. Ah, cult mask. Are those creepy cult people gonna be here again? Well, that gives me a mysticality. Oh, diary. Entry 1. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I have been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I could feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. Entry 2. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damned elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Oh, excuse me. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacements. 137, 59, and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn it'll be good to get away from the soup. I'll never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper-like, with the strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on, but there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again. Oh, I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. And that's the last entry. Oh, it's time to fix it. Who? You see 3 different size bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds of pressure required and some sort of gauge which currently reads 0, whatever that means. 3, 5, and 7. Ooh. Well, let's see. Good, excuse me. 3, 5, 7. Hmm. Okay. And springs installed with the strongest behind the shortest. 137, 59, and 23. With the strongest goes behind the shortest. So if this is behind the shortest, it'd be 59, 23, 137 in that sequence, I guess. 357. Science says 3,200 pounds. Let's try this one. You tighten the bolt with one complete revolution of your wrench. The gauge now says 295 and the elevator still isn't working. There's not enough pressure yet. Okay, so 3,200 is what it needs to be. And 5 takes off 290. 295. Tighten the bolt with one complete revolution of your wrench. The gauge now says 706. And the elevator still isn't working. Okay. So that one's 706. So let's see. Okay, so 3 equals 411. And 7 equals 161. So take that. Minus, we're at 867. So we need 2,333 more. Okay. Hmm. 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 Ha. Okay, that took me literally forever to figure it out. Cool. That was a lot of math. Alright, let's see. What is that? Ooh, break it. Ooh, another area. Cool. Huh. Interesting. Vibrato requires a keystone. Oh, cool. I'll have to come back here when I get ready. It's a lot of stakes. Also, I should probably replace these. Gives the extra meat gains. 5 muscle, 3 armor. These are better. AP and Moxie. This is technically better. 4 speed and 20 max HP. No, that's good. That's better. Okay. They grow good. I'll try to take them on. Yeah, grab some. Alright, shoot him. And Gary, you can smack this one. Good job, Gary. Spooky soup spit? He spit soup at me. How rude. Hope it was at least good soup. Wow, good job, Gary. You're so much better than Jerry. Nice. Oh, I got some soup. And a spleen. Nice. Aw. Is that all that was down here? Some snake soup. Interesting. Well, I guess technically that little Vibrato technology room was a pretty good find. I need to get a keystone for it, though. Spitting your soup at me. Boom. Beat him up, Gary. Yes! You got this, Gary. Good job, I'm proud of you. Okay. Cool. I guess let's see if the professor has anything to say about that room that we found. Ooh. Yes, open it. Aw, nice. Looked like stuff I needed. Let's see if he has anything to say. Have you had a checkup? You can always make a keystone with 5 more El Vibrato scraps. Oh, that's right. I don't know if I have... Nice, I do. Cool. So, now we can actually go check out what's in that box. Off the side of the trail, you spy a young cowboy staring sourly at his reflection in a puddle, trying to get his hat cocked at a maximum jaunty angle. Give him some advice. You walk up behind him and deftly flick his hat into place. His sour expression becomes a smile, but by the time he turns around to thank you, you've ridden off into the sunset. You just go up and just flick his hat. That's how you get shot in the West. The Wild West. Alright. So much soup. Alright. Take this down. Cool. So now I can use this El Vibrato fluid. Oh, I also got like a weird punch card thing. I wonder if I can use it on this. Oh, I insert the fluid. A button appears on the screen. Oh, God. Interesting. Well, it says 3 buttons appear on the screen. So I'm gonna guess the 4th one is... I don't know what I did. Okay, well let me look at... oh, this here. Kujhono Krokus Tasta Ben Kuzgro. Don't get it. This one has taste in. Let's try this one. Get a seltzer. A food cube. And rum. Just got a whole bunch of stuff from that. Increases muscle mux and mysticality by 5 and your max HP by 20. That's pretty good. This is a piece of thick paper with a few square holes punched in it. It looks like the ones they used for the census back in 90. Interesting, okay. Thought that'd be a little more of a puzzle than it was, but that's alright. We still haven't figured out the mail instant either. Attack them. I'll wallop them with my big bone. Right to their face. I guess you can spawn Jerry. He's useless, but he's there. I'll do all the hard work. God damn it, Jerry. Why do you suck at life? At least Gary punches things. Just beat him really hard. Nice. Okay. So I don't remember what we were... Trespass. I don't quite remember what we were doing. Maybe you could ask about it at the post office in Dirtwater. Okay. So let's go down the Dirtwater. You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon. Or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it got knocked open. Well, what's in it? Wow, a lot of stuff. A military school class ring. Ooh, +8 pistol damage. That's pretty good. That's probably... Mine does extra meat, though. Ooh. I kind of like having the extra meat. But let's check out the post office here. I might be backtracking a little bit, and I might have already done some of this. Need help tracking down some missing mail? What do you mean? A mail delivery went missing on the way to Brentwood, and I'm hunting it on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. A delivery going missing is bad news, though. I suppose it's alright just as once. Wait here a sec. Cool. Each map has a code number on it, based on region and direction of travel. Nice. Cool. So now we can go back and decipher the map, and that'll tell us where to go. Alright. Should help you find the right map at the Postal Service way station. Oh, follow that. And along the route to Brentwood, you find a suspicious-looking house, Chuck's house. Interesting. And something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, all the windows are busted out. You could be getting yourself into a bad situation. Well, let's knock. You knock on the door, a voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open." It's always open. Okay. The door creaks open and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Oh, God. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Sorry, I have a lisp. Yes, it makes Luth sound like a lewd. A bed and breakfast. I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it. There's a lot of blood there. Kettle. Take a closer look. Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. I'll ask him about the blood first. Oh goodness, excuse me. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh no, I could see why you might think that this is certainly blurred, like blood, but this is tomato soup. Tomato soup. Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived. Interesting. Large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything is covered with rust or possibly dried blood, or possibly both. You've noticed my collection. Yeah, it's dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? Haha, I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. Interesting. Okay, well that wasn't really all that helpful. Yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here. That's what I slewed, yes. Can I have a look at the guest room? What's on the menu? Has a mailman been by recently? Well, we are here about mail. Oh yes, my last guest was a mailman, such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you mean he just left. I like to think he'll always be here in spirit. Interesting. What about the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest has only just checked out, and I need to clean up the mess. Okay, well what's on the menu? Homemade sausage and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. The tea blend? Special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Long pork sausages, my grandfather's own recipe. Long pork. That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. He likes his sausages long. It's puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. Alright, well I'm gonna go down there anyway. It's locked, but is it locked to keep you out or to keep something in? Well, it's a Plotka lock. Those things are unpickable. Ah, well darn it. Interesting. Well, he said to give him some time to clean it up in there. Oh, sorry. So, I think if I, like, go to my room and go sleep for a day, that might give him enough time to, get it cleaned up. In theory, anyway. So let's try that. You dreamed that you're having an argument with Rufus while fleeing from a blueberry pie. After that, you eat an entire huge rock. You wake up ready to face a new day. Well, alright then. You wake up hungry and sober. Day 4. Yeah, I just like to Russian dance out of bed. Okay. So there we go, Chuck's house. So let's go try it now and see if maybe it might be cleaned up by now. Bimmy carefully investigates a bunch of weird rock formations. Everything suddenly goes silent. Everything except the racing of your pulse. That is because you've stumbled across a horrifying ungulith. Well, let's attack it. Beat it with my bone. And we'll let Jerry out. Just for the sake of letting him out. Pistol does a little more damage for him. Jerry, you suck so bad. Why do you do this to me, Jerry? Man. Boom. I need to eat a couple things too to build my stats up for the day. Because I am not doing as much damage as I was before. Let's see what we have. Oh, I don't want to click that. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Let's see here. That one's pretty good. You eat the feud cube without any pleasure or sauce. Maybe you should have tried some sauce. What about the... Yeah, what about the soup? Increases hot resistance. Melee. Increasing mysticality. Increase muscle. HP. What about this stuff? Potions. Tainted milk. Increase your mysticality by 11, your speed by 5. Seltzer. Increase all those by 5 and max HP by 2. Ooh, that's really good. Sparkling. Sarsaparilla. Increases melee. Increase muscle. Yeah, that should be okay for now. But yeah, let's see if he'll let us in now. How's about it? Ah. Oh. The bedroom. Oh, barn. There's no name, it's unmarked. Well, darn. Not quite sure, like, where else I'd be able to get, like, something to pick that lock. I'm not sure, but I'll go ahead and I'll end this episode here. If y'all like this, go ahead, drop a like down below, and subscribe to my channel to see more. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.